Hello, my name is Chris and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing Codewars 7 Caillou Alphabet War. So there's a war and nobody knows the Alphabet War. There are two groups of hostile letters. The tension between left side letters and right side letters was too high and the war began. So our task is to write a function that accepts fight. String consists of only small letters and return who wins the fight. When the left side wins, return left side wins, and when the right side wins, return right side wins. Other case, return let's fight again. So here's the left side and their power. Here's the right side and their power. And we got some sample tests. All right, so let's dive into it. I like to do all my algorithms in CodePen. That way I can see the code, see what the code does as I go along. So we have a variable called fight. Excuse me. And then we're going to create our function. Just call it func. Doesn't matter what you call it. For now, we're going to return fight. And then we're going to console.log func. Now we should see fight. Beautiful. All right. So first thing we need to do is we need to create two objects, one for the left and one for the right side. So I'm just going to copy all this. Come on over here. That was left, I believe. Yep. And we're going to create an object. Yep. Oh, I must have not copied it. My bad. Come back over here. Copy this. And there we go. Alright, so let's make this into an object now. B2. Yep. Sorry, I'm a little clunky today. And finally, S is going to be 1. And of course, we need the commas. And now we're going to console.log left. Cool. All right, so then we're going to create an object called right. I'm just going to copy this. This will go faster. Change this to right. And then they're the same values, but we have different letters now. M, Q, D, Z. So M, Q, D, Z. Alright. Now we should have that as well. Both left and right. Perfect. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to create variables for the score. And we're going to make these mutatable variables. We're going to use the let word. So we're going to say left score equals 0, and then right score, let right score equals 0. So now what we're going to do is we're going to loop through fight with a for loop, and basically we're going to check to see if each of these characters is in left or right. And if they are, we're going to increment the left score by whatever the value is in left, or the right score with whatever the value is in right. And then if there's a letter that's in neither of them, we're going to do nothing. So we're going to for loop. I'm going to say let I equal 0. I is less than fight dot length. Increment I. And for now, let's just console.log fight I to make sure everything's cool. Great. All right, so now we're going to use a ternary operator, and what we're going to say here is we're going to check to see if fight at letter I is in left or right, and then if it's in left, we're going to increment the left score. If it's in right, we're going to increment the right score, and if it's not, we're just going to console.log something, because we have to have an else statement with a ternary operator. So what we're going to say is fight I in left. So if fight I is in left, we're going to say left score equals left score plus equals left fight I. Okay. Then we got our else statement. I'm just going to copy this. Let's slide this over a bit. Yep. And then we're just going to say console.log not there. All right. So we need now to change this to right. And then this is going to be right score. And then, of course, a right score. Finally, right. All right. So now, let's make sure this is working. So we're going to return left score and right score. Great. 1 and 4. And the last thing we need to do is we're going to use a ternary operator again in the return statement. And we're going to say if left score is greater than right score, and then I believe they want left score wins, right? So this right here, we're going to return that. And then I'm going to copy all of this. Oops. And then we're going to change this to less than, and then we're going to change this to right. Oops. Right side wins, and then finally we're just going to have an else statement that says let's fight again. Cool. And that should work. So let's test it out in Codewars and see how we did. So now we're going to test. Pass the test. Let's attempt. And we made it. So let's go ahead and submit. Great. All right, thank you for watching my video today. If you like this video and want to see more like this, please like and subscribe. Enjoy the rest of your day.